Hello, my people, and welcome to another quick chat. My name is Glenna York of GCY Initiative. GCY Initiative is a destination marketing initiative based on the island of St. Martin. Feel free to go check me out on the socials. And quick chat is just that, is a quick chat between me and you about a topic of my choosing until you decide to give me a topic to go on and just have a little quick talk about it. This week I decided to talk about community. Um, Over the years, I've found that community to be a good thing. I think so often we hear it takes a village to raise a child, and we don't have a community anymore. Everybody just looking out for themselves. And while there are instances where I think that is accurate, like we have a very individual mindset, at least on this side of the planet. Um, I find that community isn't lost. I think you just have to look for it or to create it. Me personally, I think I kind of felt alone a lot of my life. Whether it was actually that or whether I was creating the scenarios in my head, I felt alone for a lot of my life. And in recent years, after post high school, going into adulthood, I've had more opportunities for community, whether it happened by accident or whether I created it. There have been more opportunities for community. And at first, I didn't realize it was happening. But when I realized that this is what was happening and I actually like this, then it was something that I actively pursued. So, a few other communities that I realized that I'm a part of, um, I'm a part of the communities of persons that, well, it's groups, but I'm going to say communities because I talk to other people. I have within my proximity other people that have experienced these things as well. So when I want to speak about these things, these are the persons that I can go to. So for me, these people are the community when it's in relation to these specific things. So there's a community of persons that went away to school, came off island, went away, got their education. There are those that stayed away and those that come back. I am part of those that came back, obviously. Um, there's the group of students that went to Florida. I'm a part of that group. And then there's specifically those that went to University of South Florida. That's the school that I went to. So I have myself and then I have other persons. There's a small group, but we have the persons that went to University of South Florida and to Tampa. Okay. Then I have the mom group. Then I have the wife group or committed relationship group of people that I know. I also have the entertainment people that I know. I have the content creator people that I know. I have the entrepreneur people that I know. Um, these are just different, and I didn't realize how much of it, and I'm pretty sure there are other ones that I'm forgetting, but these are the communities that have popped up over time in my life so that if I have this issue, if I have this dilemma, if I have this is bothering me and I need to speak to somebody that's going to understand so that it can help me find a solution, I have the communities. And I think that is something that I absolutely love having. After you spent most of your life just feeling like you by yourself, and I wasn't by myself. Let me just clear that up before somebody sees this. I'll be like, but she was, but no, I actually wasn't by myself. It was created in my mind and just felt, and that's most teenager life, and that explains itself in that. But for a lot of my life, feeling alone, not that I was actually alone, not that I was uncared for, but feeling alone, having to be an adult now and realizing that you have people that you can relate to and express yourself to is definitely a wonderful feeling. And I just wanted to expand on that because the other week I was talking to a high school classmate that is an entrepreneur, that is a mom, that is a wife, and we were speaking about potential business, and then it just led down the path of family life, about our kids, about our husband, and about still having to do these things that we are passionate about and wanted to make those work, and balancing that with everything else that we have to do, or everything else that we want to do. And at the end of it, we were just like, it's a community, it's a community effort. And I was just like, you're right, it is a community effort. And people say so often that there's no community and people, but we create a community. It takes a little bit of trust, and sometimes people will screw you over because that's human nature. There's gotta be that person. But there is opportunity for community. There's opportunity to find your tribe, so to speak. And it's just to see what you need, see who is relatable, and see what you find. You have to be open to it for it to happen. You can't just decide, I supposed to have a community with my people. Nobody don't care. Nobody. But then watch yourself and see the type of person that you are. I mean, for all I know, you could be a hater, true and true, just like to complain and watch people and talk bad about them. And you would find somebody else that likes to do that same thing too. Two peas in a pod. Y'all become a community, gossiping about whoever are you see doing what, and you can hate on them together. But you still gotta look, you still gotta create your own community for what it is that you're trying to do. And for me, with GCY Initiative, to tie it back in, I am trying to create a community of people that see St. Martin for its beauty, see the people for what they have to offer, not material and financial wise, but just in culture, in personality, and what's that thing that everybody has it, I can't remember the word right now, but see us as I'm trying to create a community of people that appreciate St. Martin for good, bad, and in between. You appreciate St. Martin and its people as we are, for what we are. You can have your opinion on that, but that is what we're here for. And GCYish travel, lifestyle, culture, the lifestyle part, the culture part are really big factors for me, because especially if you're away, especially if you're used to live here and you're like, oh, but they don't have no cultural things, they don't have things going on, they don't have things for the children. Well, I'm hoping that my channel, my community, being a part of my community, will show you that you are wrong. Now, I might be wrong, and you can prove me wrong. You can write in the comments and tell me how I'm wrong, if that's what you feel. But I am hoping to create a community of people that can appreciate St. Martin and its people as we are, take us as we are, and see the beauty in that. Not to criticize, not to push down. I mean, we ain't all, rainbows and sunshines, but this is the community that I'm trying to create through my social media platforms. I think that's it. I just think that community is an awesome thing, and I'm happy that I realized that I do have a community and that I can create a community, because I've actively tried to create my community as well. Mostly moms and people in the committed relationships. Those are the people that I tend to gravitate towards, and then they expand into other categories as well. But I started to have hangout nights where I create an invitation, I send it out to people. Hey, can you come? If you can come, great. If you can't, don't worry about it, there'll be a next one. Let's just get together, hang out, have a drink or not, have a bite to eat or not, but let's just enjoy each other's company as women, print, that's it. As women, come out, enjoy ourselves, and then you have that escape for a minute, and then you go back to your regular life. And then you talk to each other, and you see the similarities and the differences, and you feel less alone, and you feel relieved and less crazy. And oh, my child isn't that bad, my life isn't that bad, my husband ain't that bad, it could be worse. Okay, thank you for that. That type of way. So this is what I do, and this is what I'm trying to do. My husband has sent me to create the reality that you want, and through this I am working towards creating the reality that I want, that makes me happy, and I'm hoping that it's setting a good example for my daughter to also create your community. Look for what you want in people, or in life. Actually, look for what you want in life and try to create that. It's gonna happen over time, but try to create that and then enjoy. And that's it. I was a little bit over 10 minutes today. But my people, that is it. That is the quick chat for today. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share this with a friend. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts on community. Do you have a community? What your community is? And all the things. Until the next time, my people.